To play like this, visit pianohooks.com for full lessons and the Pianohooks Patreon page for more advanced tutorials. For now, here's the simple version. For the song Carol of the Bells, we are going to learn the verse and chorus in 4 parts. The starting position for the right hand, on a 88-key keyboard, we're going to find the group of 3 black keys that's near the center of the keyboard, and we're going to start off by playing the very top black key. For the left hand, we're going to find a lower group of 3 black keys, and we'll start off by playing the white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of this group of 3. So part 1 sounds like this. For part 1, let's break down each hand. The right hand just as a repeating pattern. So we're starting off by playing the black key just to the very right of this group of 3 black keys here. We play this, step down, step back up, and then do a skip down. So that was 4 different times we played. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the rhythm, we want to hold the first one longer. 1 is longer. 2 and 3 are both short, 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 and then 4 is long. So practice getting this rhythm: long, short, short, long, long, short, short, long. For the left hand, we're starting off by playing the white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of a group of 3 black keys. From here, we step down to the nearest white key, then we step down to the nearest black key, and finish by playing the white key in between this group of 2 black keys. So we play a falling pattern here: white key, white key, black key, white key. Now when we put these hands together, the left hand will hold each one of those keys while the right hand does the 4-key pattern. So it'll sound like this, the first part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've done that, your right hand resets, goes back to this black key. The left hand steps down, and then we do it again. 2, 3, 4. Reset, left hand now goes to the nearest black key lower. 2, 3, 4. Right hand resets, and the left hand then plays the white key in between a group of 2 black keys. Let's try that with the right rhythm. Hands together. Long, short, short, long. Long, short, short, long. Long, short, short, long. Long, short, short, long. For part 2, the left hand is going to do that same falling pattern here. The right hand is going to do a very similar pattern to part 1, but in a higher position. So instead of starting on this high black key of a group of 3 black keys, we're going to go even higher and start on the white key in between a group of 2 black keys here. So both hands go together, and the right hand goes step down, step back up, and skip down to the top black key of this group of 3 black keys. So we'll do that hands together again. Together, long, short, short, long. Then the left hand steps down, the right hand resets. Long, short, short, long. Left hand steps down to the nearest black key, right hand resets. Long, short, short, long. Left hand steps down to the nearest white key, right hand resets. We're playing copycat keys of each other now. Long, short, short, long. Let's repeat that again. Let's try not to pause in between. So it'll go long, short, short, long, move. Long, short, short, long, move. Long, short, short, long, move. Long, short, short, long. What song should I do next? Leave a comment below. For part 3, the right hand is going to find an even higher group of 3 black keys than what we were playing earlier. And we're going to locate the white key just in between the bottom 2 black keys of that group of 3. For the left hand, our left hand is going to start on that white key. That's a copycat of the right hand, just like we did in parts 1 and 2. So part 3 sounds like this. So for part 3, we find our starting position. Left hand is the same as parts 1 and 2. The right hand is starting in a higher position though. So we're playing the white key, that's a copycat of the left hand. The white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of a group of 3 black keys. So for part 3, both hands go together. The right hand repeats this key 2 more times. That was 1, 2, 3, steps down, then steps down to the nearest black key. Then it's going to step down to the nearest white key, and the left hand is going to jump up and play the top black key of a group of 3 black keys. Right hand repeats 2 more times, steps down to the nearest white key, and then steps down to the nearest black key. So you'll notice for the right hand, we played a white key, and then a black key. This sort of shape. And then after that, we did exactly the same shape, but starting here. So we have this swooping down shape. 2 white keys and a black key. And then we go down further, 2 white keys and a black key. The only difference is we're playing that top white key in the pattern 3 times. 1, 2, 3, step down, and then we do it again. 1, 2, 3, step down, and the rhythm will be long, short, 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 and then long, short, 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 short. So now with the left hand, we play copycat keys of each other, and then the right hand will repeat that key 3 times. The first one being long. Long, short, short, step down, then step down to the nearest black key. Then from here, the right hand just steps down to the nearest white key, whereas the left hand jumps up to play the top black key of a group of 3 black keys. Hands go together, long, short, 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 to finish off playing a copycat key of the left hand. Let's find our starting position for part 3 and try that again. Hands together, long, short, 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 short. Both hands move, long, short, 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 short. And one more time. Hands together, long, short, 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 short. Both hands move, long, short, short, step down, step down. For part 4, both hands just finished in part 3 playing the top black keys of a group of 3 black keys. Both hands are going to now step up and play the white keys just to the left of the 2 groups of 2 black keys. So part 4 sounds like this. So once we find our starting position, which is the white keys just to the left of the groups of 2 black keys, both hands go together. The right hand repeats this key 2 more times. So that was 1, then 2, 3, steps up, steps back down. Then it's going to step down to the nearest black key, where the left hand will drop down and play the starting key in part 1. Before we add any more, let's repeat that. So we find our starting position for part 4. Both hands go together. The right hand goes long, short, short, steps up, steps down. Then when it steps down to the nearest black key, the left hand drops down. To finish this off, the right hand steps down, steps up, and then skips down. We'll try that again. Both hands together. Long, short, short, step up, step down to the nearest black key, and the left hand drops down. Right hand goes long, short, short, long. And again, let's focus on the proper rhythm. So hands together, long, short, 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 short. Both hands move, long, short, short, long. And then one last time. Hands together, long, short, 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 short. Both hands step down. Left hand drops down, actually. Long, short, short, long.
To take your playing to the next level, become a member at pianohooks.com. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe.